here's a quick overview of device using in Daylight. So device means is for movers, for spots with several DMX addresses. Okay, so the way to use them in Daylight is very simple. The method is given by the chronology of this menu, of the device menu. So first, you will need to have the personality of devices. This is the DMX chart, which is given by manufacturer. You can download, if you don't want to write it, you can download it from the Daylight website or other website. We will see this later. When you have the personality, you will need to register your device in the show. This is thanks to the device listing. You have the sample listing, the chaser listing, queue listing, group listing. There is also a device listing. When devices are listed, imported in the show, you will have to patch them, and this is thanks to the patch menu. And then you will use a device command or other tools in order to record state of devices, and state in devices in Daylight as in other light board are called palette. Okay, and I suggest you to always take the time to record palette. It will be easier for you when you tour to work with. So as it's a quick overview, we won't detail everything now. Just my personality is ever I have downloaded the personality from the website. So I will go to the device listing in order to import my personality. So I click and I choose this one, ProBeamer, Brightech. Okay. When imported, it is listed with channel 0. So this is the first thing to do. You will need to give a reference number for your device. So let's say the 1, for example. Enter. And so now channel 1 is registered in the show as a device. You will see this little square above it that show you that this is a device. Okay, we will see that later. See that. After I need to patch it, I said. So let's go to the patch. When channels are devices, if you want, they are in orange, and it's the same color as this column and this column. Dpatch means device patch. So if behind the spot there is a 101 printed, it means that the 101 is the first DMX address of the device. So I will patch channel 1 on output 101. So I can enter here and type 101. I can also drag and drop the channel 1 to dimmer 101. So this means that channel 1 is patched on this as expected. Okay. And so now I can start using my device. When I want to, I told you to always register palette. So there is several ways to do that. But the first method is to use the device command. In the device command, you see this lets you control the color. So I need to list here the device on which I want to work. So my device is number 1, so I type 1 and C like channel. OK. I can use a color picker in order to set up my color. And you see in the main window, the little square above the number show you the state of the device. Can also use the picker, the Lee Game Color and Roscoe picker. Okay, so this is a palette that I want. So now I will record it. Record. I give a name, L026, which is a red. Don't be too long, because as name of the palette will be written here, and so if it's too long, it will be a very big zone, and this is not necessary. Here I will record this palette for selected device. Usually we want the same personality device in order for this palette to be available for all my devices listed in the show with the same personality. The most important thing is to set the filter. If you let all attribute, the palette will be recorded with all attribute of the device, means all channel, all parameters of color. Sorry, it means all parameters of beam, all parameters of effect. And I suggest you really to split your palette. It means if you separate color palette from focus palette, like that you will be able to mix them after. So here I want a color palette. I choose color and I said OK. So now channel 1 is in palette 1. OK. Here in the pad, when you double click here or click, you have access to recorded palette. Home for device is a general state, basic state, standard state, which is automatically created. If you want to use this part of the pad, you have to click on the device, and these little boxes show you that this palette is available for selected device, and as well as this one. So I click here on home, for example. If I record a cue, record Q1 is registered. If I want for the next cue that the device will be in red, I give it a level. I apply the red palette, and I hit the record button here. Record Q2. OK. So you see now in my Q2, channel 1 is at full, plus a device link have been created. And if I double click here to edit it, I see that it is a device link is a command for palette. If this device, if it was able to do some focus, some pan and tilt movement, I could also have another palette register here. So it's very simple to create a device link. You just hit the record button as long as your device have a level. Now if I register another cue, record Q3, OK. As the state of the device didn't change, didn't register a device link. if I set it to 0 and record Q4, the state of the device didn't change except the level, but levels are handled by the queues. The state of the device didn't change, so no device link were created. And now, if I set it to home, I put it a level and I do record Q5. Okay, you see that now Daylight have created a device link because the state have changed and the level of the device is not 0. So it created a device link with the palette which is applied. Okay, this was a quick overview of device functionality in Daylight. See you.